Today is the day that we are hopefully going to reach All-Star, which I think we already reached. I am not sure, but just in case we didn't, we're going to do that. Secondly, well really, firstly, we have packs to open. And while I was doing my other video for franchise, it gave me XP. And if you come over here, basically, I don't know how I got 7 gear up choices. But this is just basically gonna be someone that could come off the bench or like a good shortstop. Or like Nolan Ryan. Like, you know what I mean. I basically need a shortstop. If there's no good shortstop, then yeah. That's not good. Let's look at Felix Hernandez. Larkin. Diamond defense, but he is terrible. So let's go ahead and open up this one. And we get a silver. So let's open up these. Now let's see what we get. Hunter Refn. Alright. Let's do the gear up ones now. I need to see what I need. Socks, back grip. Do we need a glove? Alright, glove. We need glove, wrist guard, back grip, socks. Glove, wrist guard. Now we need wrist guard, bat, no socks and a wrist guard. Socks and a wrist guard. Socks and wrist guard. Give me socks. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go for Aaron Nola. Nolan Ryan. Aaron Nola. But let's pick him. Add to rotation. I like David Price, but bye. You gotta go. Noah Syndergaard, I think, was the one that pitched against that all diamond team and gave up 1 run. Eric Gagne pitched that game. Chris Sale pitched that game, and I think Dylan Betances. If I'm not mistaken. Well, let's go play. Options. Hold up. Hold up, something happened. Alright. So we're 2 rating points or whatever you want to call it from All-Star. Let's see what we get. See who we play. Let's see. I always got to play for Pittsburgh field because I like their field. It's nice and pretty. I don't like their team. But, yeah. Can't be having that up in here. Hopefully, I get someone on the mound that is a diamond at least. I mean, my gold pitchers, they're going to give up like a run, definitely. Eckersley, we need to get rid of him. We need to get rid of him. He did us well in past games, but I just don't think he's going to do well. His last performance or outing or whatever was bad, and we can't be having that. So let's see this kid's team. He's probably going to have all diamonds. He looks like a tryhard. Yup. Alright, all diamond team, and he got signature series cards. This is great. Ian Kinsler won't hurt me. Michael Brantley, Chris Bryant, they both will. Trey Mancini will. Oh, gosh. This is going to hurt. It's going to be a hard game.
We are under the
I did not see who we're pitching or who I have on the mound.
Striding into the box, number 35.
Let's go, Mercado. Let's go.
Here this evening.
Let's go, Mercado. And if y'all didn't watch my last video, I played a franchise. And I was hitting with zone, and I was doing really good.
Coming, here it is.
So I think it's worth a shot here.
Liner toward right center.
No, that's catch.
And that finds
No,
him out
it isn't.
grass. It's a base hit.
There we go.
Digging in.
That's a leadoff hit.
The second baseman
From the stretch.
Max.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grand,
Oh, this kid's
Moves
nasty.
to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Oh.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Mancini is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he'll try to get back.
I can't
now,
believe he
but
threw
it's
it
not
the
gonna
third.
work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Horrible first inning. This will be interesting.
Now batting, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder. Michael.
Pulled toward right center field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here. With
All right, we got
one away.
Oswalt.
And
This
in
is
the
our
back
ace.
next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk
Uh-oh.
a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Another 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Thank you.
And he'll avoid the frag.
Thank you. That could have been horrible.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first base.
And now pitch on the way.
Miguel Sano.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and two, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mitch Garver.
First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Marichal gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another 0-2 home. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Two out, nobody on.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martin reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that misses, ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana.
Danny.
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Throw to first. But he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mancini is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Juan Marichal. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Let's go.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
I gotta have a good eye. I got a better eye.
Delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short.
That was
Story
good.
scoops it up. Throw to first in time.
Oh,
and the leadoff man is
what?
gone to start the 3rd.
Where did I miss
So
that?
the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
I was all
And that'll
over
bring in
it.
Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Yeah.
Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the pitcher Roy Oswalt to try and help his own cause here. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, and he'll just make the tag himself in the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. That misses 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. A base hit in his first trip. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Pitch is popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Martin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last 8.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Texas Blue Chippers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He singled to open up the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball one. Muncy makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Marichal steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
All right.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Snap throw to first.
I left it hanging
toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough outcome.
Oh, thank God.
Now batting.
Striding in once again,
baseman,
Danny Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Muncy gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Mancini at third with 2 away. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
1-2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Sano is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad
damn shit.
because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
Sharp ground ball to third.
Come on.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Now the relay home.
Bruh, who made? I didn't send you.
Now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs.
I did not send you, you stupid idiot. What are you doing?
In the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Oh.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, Juan Marichal. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent. You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
That shouldn't have been there.
To go is the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
I should have been
No
outside the
balls and 1
zone.
strike. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Russell Martin 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Bryant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That almost got him. Hits a.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it.
He
is
should
the
be able to
center
touch
fielder.
that ball.
Makes the catch, and
That ball
that'll
should have been way
retire
more
the
inside.
side. Leading off.
Houston, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Bryant is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Roy Oswalt.
Roy Oswalt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded weakly toward third. Bryant's got to get rid of it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini.
He'll get the Blue Devils, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mancini.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Ricky Henderson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Santana.
The windup and the 0-1.
Below the zone.
A swinging
Or in the
strike,
zone,
and now
don't
it's 0-2.
matter.
That's been a great pitch
Could have
for
laid
him
back
all
on that.
night.
That should have
Able
been
to push
taken
him,
for a
pull the
while.
throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located
And the throw to first is there.
Jabarby.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Got him to go after that one.
Oh, fish in this game. I can't.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw
That should have
strikes
never
like he
been
is,
hit
he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Trey Mancini. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Marichal looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field.
Oh, that should have been hit to the moon.
This will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
I give him an outside of the zone fastball, and it doesn't go anywhere. He gives me down the middle curveball. It's a line out. Makes sense. Makes a bunch of sense.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
With the traditional.
At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. That one's in there. 3-1. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. From the belt, the pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And he's safe. So it's a tight.
Now batter, the left fielder.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, straightaway center field. He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Yeah, that's what I did last time.
With the left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Brantley becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To the left side, but it's well foul. From the stretch, the 1-2 fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitcher always off speed. So first pitch next at bat. Just
Ready
wait
with the
on
nothing
it.
in one
Just wait
pitch.
on it, smash it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down.
Who's
to
up
open up
next?
inning number
Rafael
8.
Devers, huh?
Rafael Devers
Sit back
the
and
next
smash.
batter. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Sit back and smash.
So striding in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss.
Damn.
That's the first strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Runners on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Let's go!
Time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Devers takes his lead at third with 1 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
A walk is awesome. I'll take a walk.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge
Come
a
on.
major bullet.
I need this run. Sit back on it.
So stepping in,
Sit back.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game
Sit
up
back.
with that equalizing
Come
run
on.
just 90 feet away at third.
Can't swing at that.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do
This
some
inning's
damage
going
with
to
that
waste.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, and I can have a substitution up next, though. Back.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 3-2. There's ball 4. Number 44 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
44.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-0. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
He set the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Come
Put himself in
on.
a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But
That's
this is a
fine.
foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Mercado.
And there's a fastball well off the
Keep
plate
working.
inside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything
A
off.
kid!
He's still got the entire arsenal.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is
Let's
scored.
go!
He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Into the box, Max Muncy, and a big at-bat in this one.
Max Muncy. Your attention.
So they'll make
He's
a
more
matchup
powerful
move here.
against
Bring on a
lefties, Jack,
southpaw to
but-
face the left-handed hitter due up. And that's
Hold!
by him. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on
This
the ball,
kid
I don't
throws.
think they're...
Hold up. He... A 49
We're gonna
overall
give
is
him
going to come in
anything
here and
straight
throw
that he can
knuckleballs.
Hits are even right now
Smart.
at 5 aside. And it's 1-2.
I'm waiting on it.
Now both runners on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Safe.
And he is in there. The 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays
Oh
alive.
my goodness. A knuckleball?
He's
Come
set.
on now.
The 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he misses ball 4.
You gonna keep
so
your
he comes
lefty
out
in?
of the bullpen and
Right
immediately walks the first
Right.
man he faces.
Mancini.
2 out, bases loaded.
He's going to put in a righty.
Dylan Betances answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of
Ah.
it. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand.
Oh.
Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the.
Leading off for the Blue Devils, the catcher, Russell Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And here's a
Come
fastball
on.
inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Come
Down by a
on.
run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a suitcase.
You sure,
No
Blue?
reason to swing at
You
a
sure
pitcher's
about
pitch.
that?
Here comes the first pitch.
Gray.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Striding in,
Now
Ricky
batting.
Henderson. No
Number
hits in
24.
2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 0-1. Ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Muncy has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. It was
the
a
first
backwards
baseman,
K, a strikeout
Danny
looking for him in his last at-bat.
Santana.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the
That
eighth.
was a mistake.
This is driven to right.
I did not
And
leave
no
it.
doubt about it. That one's way out of here.
I didn't leave it right
Ian
there.
Kinsler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this
Oh, crap.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Kinsler.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Come on, whoever my catcher is.
Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He was sent packing on strikes.
Oh, this is not good.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a hit.
Sharply on the ground. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit. And the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. At the plate, Mitch Garver.
I messed up.
Something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
I messed up big time.
John Axford takes the ball here.
Okay, not
He'll enter
it's
with
the
a runner
usual.
at first and nobody out.
Come on.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Throw that pitch again.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This ain't good at all.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready now.
Bring in the lefty.
Chris Sale answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw.
No one's there.
And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Flagged. I didn't press the steal button.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
I lost.
The 1-2.
Yikes.
Now a swing, and he pops him up.
That shouldn't have been a pop-up. How is that a
Number
pop-up?
5 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
That's so stupid. I'm about to go to Pulse. It's a lot easier to place a pitch. Wow. I didn't place that pitch right there. I should have won. Didn't even come close to where I wanted it. Oh, I'm 6-7 now. That shouldn't have happened. There's no way. The dude was sitting on a fastball. If I threw a changeup low, he would have rolled over. I like this kid's symbol. But he's got to buy cards to be good. Understood. This dude spends thousands of dollars on this game, I can tell. I already beat a team like this last episode. Let's see if I do it again.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Louisiana, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well
to the
right.
Pulse.
Here's the first pitch.
Whoa.
And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. It means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Pitch popped up. Nola has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
I don't know how we got to make that tiger eye. LSU's football field symbol. I don't know how we got to do that.
Striding into the box, number 35.
No, I'm fine with that because I'm saving up for
delivery to him on the way.
Hold up.
Got him to go up the ladder.
I'm saving up for. I have it written down. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Behind 0-2 now.
He's a shortstop, and I need a shortstop really, and he's good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just
This kid's uniforms are ugly.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Second baseman, Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on it.
He's throwing 91.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Drilled right back up the middle.
I don't understand this game.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
I really don't like this kid's uniform. They're ugly.
2-0.
Change the color of the yellow. Make the uniforms purple. Jesus.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
Ah, that was good
That's
timing.
evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
To short. Hit
What?
hard. There's Baez. Throw onto the
A
big
freaking
target. Frank Thomas will take care of him,
meatball! And I
and that will
don't
end the
even
inning.
hit it out the infield.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll get us
Frank
started in
Thomas
the
is
first of the
sad. That's
second.
why I got rid of him.
Oh, an ugly swing there.
This
It's
kid swings at
0-1.
everything.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really
All
nice
right,
breaking ball
all right,
down
bet.
in the
Swinging
zone right
everything.
there. And even though
Good
this is one
girl.
of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The windup
no.
and the 0-2 pitch.
Don't catch the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mancini is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That was it.
So the base is empty here with one away.
Aaron
And
Nola
that'll
with a
bring in
good
the left
outing
fielder,
so
Ryan
far.
Braun.
His last outing was horrible.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
I only stick to like 3 pitches with Aaron
Swing and a
Nola.
miss. It's 0-2.
Fastball,
Wow, not sure
curveball,
what
and
that was, but
changeup.
talking
I
about
forget
having
the
your
2
mind made up,
seam.
you're going to swing before the pitcher
2
even
seams
throws
is
the
like a
pitch. I don't know
fastball.
how you
And
swing at that pitch.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a
I'm
ball
gonna have
way
20
outside
strikeouts
the
by the
strike
end of
zone
this
for out
game.
number 2.
The right fielder, number
Ready to deliver.
I got
Here's
feelings
the
in a
first
tank.
pitch.
Gonzalez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it.
Well, that was easy. Well, I guess we got the All-Star pack now. Okay, it's fine with me. Jesus, how did I get so many people watching me? Swanson. Dance me, Swanson. Let's see what we get out the pack. Oh, I don't want to. Can I have a diamond at least? Come on. Give me a good shortstop. Oh! Yes! Another bullpen. Yes! Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Well, not what I wanted. That's what I needed. Alright, we're 14 games. We're at 500. Yo, Curtis, wanna play? That'd be nice if I could get him. Let's just play one more. The Astros are my favorite team. I don't like playing at their park because you can't see the ball as well. Y'all know what I mean? Like when you pitch the ball, you have that big green thing. Yeah, like the big green grass wall. Well, it's grass, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. I abuse my fish. Whoa, buddy. Come on now. I can tell, and you probably sell them. So you can make money. And buy cards on MLB The Show.
And welcome inside.
Why do I get so many good opponents?
Into the box now, number 35. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center field.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed.
Oh, yeah.
1 o'clock.
This is way different.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Morgan over to his right. 1 out. Standing in, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right.
How is that not
Bellinger's
gone?
under it.
Yikes.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
You already knew he was gonna catch it. The shows.
Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Morgan.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Don't catch the zone.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. A throw down to first, 1 away.
I like this kid's uniforms.
So the bases
They
are
look
empty
plain,
with
but
one
they
man
look
gone,
clean.
and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way.
They look clean.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
I don't think he went.
One out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Mancini is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Miguelson.
Let's wait. If we get 2 dubs in a well-played game, well, really, you'll get to see 1 full-played game this episode. And if this kid quits 2 easy wins, never mind, he's back.
First pitch coming, here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Smoke toward third. A dive, but he can't knock it down.
I love it when people play the line once to know. It's like 3 base hits that I had on stream that were right there.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That was
Well,
fair.
we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him doing anything over the
That should have been fair.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line toward the alley and left center.
If I would have stole, I was thinking about it.
Should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI on its way. And it's
I'll take it.
Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ready with the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Line drive to center field.
Good hit.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, I like your
Ready
new card.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Good card. You want to test it out? You want to see what he can do? Huh? He can strike out, ground out, fly out, get out. He can't get a hit though. I ought to warn you. He likes striking out on outside pitches for fastballs. You know.
Another one sent foul.
I mean, he also likes the high heat.
The next 0-2.
Oh, and he doesn't like it when they're misplaced.
That's ball 1.
Like the change-ups. Oh, he'll roll over.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up.
He likes popping up. He likes popping up.
And that's the first out.
Here's
Javier Baez.
So you've been having Javi for like a month? And he's like 2 for 6.
To left center, the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Shut up.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's gonna make me pay.
Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now.
My brother has
digging
his
into
card.
bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Down the third baseline. Devers fields it cleanly to second for 1.
Yeah, we turned 2 on that.
Time, and
Let's
just like
go.
that, this side is retired.
Hey, I don't know how that works, but it works.
Now in the box.
Aaronola, you're doing good. You're staying in, bro. I want you to hit a home
Swing
run.
and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this is going to get
Okay.
down and head for the 333 sign. Throwing to second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Let's
Stepping
go.
up now, number 35. 0 for 1 for
Atta
him here in this
kid.
one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Got him. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Baez has it. And that's the 2nd out. But 1's all they get as the run scores. And here's the big right-handed
okay, this
cover,
kid's
Brett
bot.
Mancini.
This kid's a bot.
Here in the early going.
If I
And that's
lose,
way
I got
back
something
missed for
wrong with
strike
me.
1.
This kid's an all-star. He's in this
2
league.
out, nobody on.
I'm so confused. Come on, Mancini, this is your park. I can't count how many home runs you hit in this park, kid.
Got him swinging. Made him
And how many
chase
times you
outside the
struck
zone
out?
that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
It's okay. It's fine. It's alright. My
In
pitcher
now is
got
Anthony
a
Rendon, as we move on to the
double.
bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
First
He's
pitch
probably
of the
going to be
at-bat
player
on its
of
way.
the game.
First pitch fastball swung
He
on.
can't
and missed
lay
0-1.
off. I had a
You know,
chance
that
to
could
get
really be an effective
Rendon.
pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop.
I had
They're
a
looking for fastball
chance.
up in the zone,
Put
so
him at
if you can
third
place
and
it
Devers
a
at
little above it, they
first.
have
We
a
could
hard
have
time getting
been
the barrel
the
up there.
best. But you don't know how it work, so
A
sit
swing and a miss on a
down.
ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Dun dun dun. And
So
I'm
one away
down
here
and
with the
down
bases
down.
empty, and in steps the
And
bigger
I'm
JT
booty.
Realmuto.
My uniform is cool. I swing at almost everything. I like going down in
One
the
out,
count.
nobody on.
0-2. I like swinging at the inside pitches,
And
but I
1-1
laid
as this
off
one's
for
in on the hands.
once. I like them hanging curveballs, but that curveball
Skied
is
into
good.
straightaway right.
So I just hit it the
Mancini
opposite
moves over,
way,
and he
and
makes the
I
catch for
hit
the
the
second
ball.
out.
My dad said he's proud of me.
So bases are empty here. with
Hold
two
up.
guys.
A pitcher has 400 average. Okay! I don't feel safe. Alright. We gotta win this game.
Pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ready to deliver.
Oh, he chased
I
the
don't know
bad
what's
pitch
up with
that time.
pitchers in this
Strike
game,
one.
but
Hey, when I see a swing
some of
like
them
that,
can hit
this guy
really
made up
good.
his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now.
His curveball is full confidence. Strikes him out, it will still be full confidence. Takes the ball, it will be
Swung
slightly
on in the
confident.
dirt. Strike three. Up with it. Garver. Garver finishes it off with the tag.
I'm just playing.
Stepping in, Miguel Sano.
I can't
He
lose.
singled his last time up.
Sano is about to hit a
During
tank.
the win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit, find themselves on base, and maybe drive this
He
guy's
hung
pitch
it,
count.
and we didn't bang it.
Here's another 0-2.
That's a hit!
And
Yes,
a
sir,
diving
Sano.
effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Mitchie should have had a home run last at bat. Get mad and smash. Get mad and smash.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down.
Way to
three
get
pitches.
mad
I don't
at
care if you're staring
hitting
at
it
him or
to
swinging at him.
Rendon.
You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
This is
It was a double
hilarious.
for him in his first turn at the plate. And this is taken outside.
Dude,
for ball one.
he can pitch, but he can't field.
Sip
Oh,
on that one as he just throws
dude,
it
like
by
he's
him for strike
throwing it
one.
all over the
This is the
place.
stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Throw to Thomas
Save.
is in time for the out. So a man at
We're
third
stealing
with two
home.
gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Soto
Home run.
going back on it to the track to the wall. Oh my!
It's gone, Santa Maria. It's 4-0.
Pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is
I'm getting
Acuna.
two.
He's there to
No.
track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Line drive to center field. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this
Wait,
one
what
in.
happened? My fingers fell asleep. I couldn't move them.
So the base is empty here with one away.
Oh,
and that'll
he's still
bring
out.
up the
Okay.
always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
That's definitely not where I placed it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Ready for another chance. Frank Thomas. He flew out.
Go back to the
his last
curveball.
at-bat. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set and pitch. Lifted the other way to left center.
This kid's a whole different kid.
And the run is in to score from third.
Stop handing your dad and your brother the controller and play the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw down to third. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the Sun.
Go stupid. Go crazy. Go stupid. Go crazy.
With another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach.
Aaron Noah's going yard. He's going yard. Oh, way to go yard! Oh, yes. Way to go yard. Yes. Yes. 4-run ball game. Good job. You did a lot.
Hit hard up the middle.
I like it.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw into second. And it's in time.
I was not out.
Second as a good relay gets him.
The batter number 13, second base, Max Muncy.
He's safe. Look. Right there. And look. He didn't touch him. He didn't touch him. I'm sorry, can you move out my way? See, look. He didn't touch him. I was safe.
First pitch
Max,
of the at-bat.
big balls.
And he fouls this one off.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get
Hank,
early
wait on
outs
it.
with the number 2 hitter in the middle of
Dang
the
it.
order lurking.
Alright, he's telling me
He would love
that
to see 3, 4,
curveball,
5
so wait on
going
it.
Base next inning.
Wait on it. Wait.
Fouled
Oh, he's
away.
throwing me fastballs
Hey, I
now.
don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Wait on it. And drive
In
it!
there for a base hit.
Like a
Nice job there by the two-hole
coyote.
hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. The tag, and they'll get him.
He was safe.
With that. Juan Soto to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
He was safe.
Juan Soto.
Into the windup.
At this
Here
point, I'm
comes
just
the 0-1.
playing with the kid.
And
Abuse
this one's
fish, huh?
downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Abuse
We've
fish.
seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been
Oh
his plan of
my
attack
god.
throughout
This
the
could be
first half
bad
of
and
this
it can
game.
be good.
1-2.
That
now
was
as
see,
one's
that was
fouled
the
off.
good part about it. The bad part is it landed right there. What I like about fastballs is that everyone's always late and like
Still
they
the ball at
strike
2
out
strikes.
a lot of people. I was just playing
Little guessing
fastballs
game
to get
going
hit
on right
crushed
now. Being
or
late
to
on
get
that
hitters off
fastball after
balance.
the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Facts.
to 2 balls and 2
He was
strikes
sitting
now.
off speed. He knows
Well,
it.
one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And it's fouled away.
Mommy. Oh, God. Get in the dirt. Get in the dirt.
On a good curveball. Gets
Good
him swinging for
curveball.
route number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And
I
the next
pressed
hitter
X
is the
before
right-handed
that.
Anthony Rendon. And a ball 1-0.
It's hard for pulse. It's harder than I
Toward the
thought,
gap in right
but
center.
it's
This
easy.
is going to be a base hit,
So,
and
like,
he may
place
take that big
pitches.
turn at first. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out
You'll
double.
blow me on.
So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit. Rendon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. And he's back into second here safely.
Well, you throwing in for your pitcher. You probably have an all-diamond bench, too, because you buy cards.
Ozzie Albies will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Ozzie, Albie, Ozzie, Albie, Ozzie, Albie.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Ozzie, Ozzie,
Albies with a
Ozzie.
1-1 count now.
Be a good boy and swing at it.
In front
Good
of the
boy.
changeup, and he can't keep it fair.
Be a
2
good boy
strikes
and
on him
swing
now.
at this.
Realmuto.
Hold on, I have
moves
an
on
idea.
second with 1 gone in the
He's
inning.
gonna try to go to third, but it's gonna come right back to him.
Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a full count as that misses.
right, he
It's
won't
3-2
go.
now.
Looked
It won't
like
go
he tried
past
to
him.
elevate
Hold
a
on.
fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The next 3-2. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
You suck.
Waves at a curveball there. No
I
ball.
beat the all-diamond team today. You should watch the video.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
there.
I beat him by
Good sweep, but
1
first
run
saves an error
because
as
of the
this side
home
is
run.
retired.
No, 2 runs because of the home run.
Why are you streaming when we're not home?
Zach Martin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Up on Zach Britton.
He's good.
He lost connection. Ball game! Yay! He lost connection. Let's go! Another win today. I'm like 4-2 today.
Somebody lost connection?
He lost connection and I won.
Or he quit?
I won. Let's
Or he
go.
quit, huh?
Yeah, he's quitting on me.
What was his fault?
I was winning 4-2.
Houston Rampage.
Ready?
Gio Urshela. You're not gonna get him.
I'm not. I'm gonna get Austin Adams.
Brian Garcia.
Gio Urshela.
What's your team? Is it the same?
Kind of.
That is not the same.
Look at my pitching.
What? all you need is a third baseman. Shortstop.
And I'm working on one that is 17,000.
Is he good?
Is he? Whoa, you want me to show him?
Yeah.
Padres. No, why not?
He's a legend.
Oh, here, I'll find him. There he is.
That's the one that I was looking. You have him on that paper. Fernandez Jr.
That's the one I put on the back. He's gonna be my leadoff. No, I'm just gonna go my pitcher. What? Oh, he went down. 10,000 more. What you got?
You got Max Muncy?
I've been having him. That'll be it for the vid. Peace.